Capricorn, welcome back. Welcome to my channel if you're new. I'd like to thank everyone for viewing, liking, sharing, and subscribing. Please don't forget to check or to click the thumbs up on your way out if you like the video, as that helps my channel. It also circulates the video so others can get their messages as they need them. I want to remind everyone it is a general reading. It is going to completely resonate for some of you, but not for others. So if it doesn't, please take what does resonate. That's yours. Leave the rest behind. Also, you may check your Venus, Moon, and Rising signs to give you a bigger picture of what the answers are to the question. Not really a question, it's what Spirit wants you to know. And it's why you're on this path and where it's leading you. We are going to get a Soul's Journey card. That is going to give the answer of why you're on this path. Acceptance. I am learning to accept the things that I cannot change. You're on this path to learn acceptance. There is something that's changing or has changed, and your growth is accepting it, or being accepting of it. Now, where it's leading you is your Motivation Manifesto card. All the decks are listed below. Click the title of this video. It'll drop down the box, and you will see the extended link there for this video, as well as all the decks will be listed. Are we using that card, Spirit? Yes, we are. Okay. The joyous masters know that amid all the chaos and conflict, all the hurry and wickedness of the world, there is something solid within that is beautiful and steady and good. So this goes perfectly with this. Because there's something changing in your world that either you're in it now, or it's already happened, or it's about to. But you're having trouble accepting the change. Spirit wants you to know that there is something beautiful, steady, and good coming from that change. And that's where you're being led to. This beautiful, steady, and good, whatever that is. It's going to be different for all of you, right? Okay. So now we're going to get more information for you. We're going to go into the Light Seers deck. Your first card out, Five of Wands. Reaching. This card is all about change, conflict. Now, for me, it's about inner conflict, because this is you being conflicted by the change and still reaching for what it is you were wanting or what you thought you needed. But you can't quite reach it, and you can't because you're not supposed to. Things are changing, and Spirit wants you to be accepting of the change. Queen of Cups, go within. Use your intuition. It is going to lead you in the right direction. That is how you're being led. Spirit will always use your inner guidance system to lead you. You're being grown as well. Your growth, part of your growth, is intuitively, psychically. Having that knowing. This could also be your person, if you're moving toward a person, okay? This would be Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer. I feel it's more the energy, though. It's about you getting connected to your inner guidance system and following your intuition. It's going to lead you down the path you need to go down. Three of Wands. She is waiting for the perfect moment to go out and surf a wave. She's watching and she's waiting. And that's what Spirit wants you to do. Be patient and just hold off, wait. Because look at the difference between these two cards. This person is calm, cool, collected. This person is, oh my God, I got to get that. Look at it. It's just, I'm almost there. It's just a little bit out of reach. Guys, if you lift me up a little bit higher, help me up here. It's that chaos and conflict, right? That's exactly how it feels to me. But Spirit wants you to slow down and just watch and wait for your proverbial ship to come in, because that is not your proverbial ship like you think it is. Be accepting that that's not the direction you're to go in, because the direction that you're to go in is going to be so much better for you. And you're going to be happy. You got the Knight of Wands. Look at this girl. She's ecstatic with where she is. This is the move. It could be an actual move, a physical move of home, residence. But for me, it speaks of the move. And I want to point out, she's got 3 wands around her. If you wait for the right time, the perfect time to move forward, you will be so much happier where you're moved to. This is, how do I put this? You know, this is you waiting for the proverbial shift. This is the proverbial shift taking place. And look how happy you are. Okay, now we're going to get Gaia Oracle cards. Lost love, surrender. Oh, hang on, gotta get my glasses on. This is small. Surrender, healing, and release. Yes, surrender. Release the need to go after that, whatever that is. Because this sits on top of the 5 of Wands and the Queen of Cups. This is lost love. This could be a person. It could be something that you absolutely loved the idea of. You know, it could be a business. It could be a job. It could be a person. It could be a home. You know, maybe you saw a new place to purchase or a new place to rent, and you absolutely fell in love with it and you wanted it and you were going after it. You wanted it. You were determined. But it wasn't yours. It wasn't meant to be yours. They weren't meant to be yours. So, again, this sits on top of 5 of Wands and Queen of Cups. Surrender to the process. Heal this and release what isn't meant for you. And use your intuition to move forward when the time is right for what is meant for you. You will avoid the chaos and conflict and all the hurry and wickedness that goes along with it, because that is exactly the energy I'm feeling off of this 5 of Wands card. Because there is something solid within whatever is coming your way that's beautiful and steady and good. There's something solid within the loss, okay? Goddess of Creation. Sorry, this is card 35. It breaks down to an 8, which is all about your abundance. You've got abundance headed your way. This is a 7, okay? This is divine. This is divine intervention, divine guidance, divine timing. And it sits on the timing card and the Queen of Cups. Goddess of Creation, transformation, creativity, and wholeness. You are being moved into a place of wholeness, but you're also going through a transformation. And doesn't she look like she's going through a bit of a transformation? A spiritual growth, if you will. And that's what's happening with you. And you're needing to heal from that before you move forward. And before you can know what the right thing is for you. Because right now, you don't. Not while you're transforming. It's impossible. Card number 4. It's all about foundation. Building that new solid foundation that is stable, that's going to hold whatever it is you build on it, rather than it shaking down and crumbling around you. This is the dream. Something is revealed. Insight. Breakthrough. Yeah. This sits on top of the 3 of Wands and the Knight of Wands. This is waiting for that perfect moment to make the shift. It's going to take you to your dream, whatever that is, Capricorn. This is all about fulfilling your dream. Dreams, abundance. Okay, now we're going to get a couple of Heal Yourself cards. Entrapment, card number 34, which breaks down to a 7. Again, divine. Divine is at play. Spirit is at play here. This sits on top of the lost love and the goddess of creation, which is on top of the 5 of Wands, the Queen of Cups, and the 3 of Wands. Allow yourself to move forward intuitively, or you will find yourself in this position. It's dark, it's scary, you're stuck, you're being controlled by the illusion that this is something that's right for you. Phoenix rising, 32, it breaks down to a 5. It's all about, again, conflict and change. You will come out of this. This is a transformation. You're going to come out of this whole, and you're going to move into your dream because of it. This sits on top of the goddess of creation and the dream. You will rise. Let this go. Whatever this is, let it go. The lost love. Okay, now we're going to get an Island Time Wellness card. Hand of Cards. Take a chance, risk, being strategic, options, not showing your hand, and gambling. This is that leap of faith. This is where you're headed. This is the guidance that's going to be given to you. This is you waiting for that perfect moment. And because you do wait for that perfect moment to make that shift, it's going to come in. You're going to take that leap of faith and off you go. Now we're going to get a Synchronicity Oracle card. And it's going to be very simple and easy when it does take place. See the bigger picture. There's more to this than meets the eye, okay? And that's part of the problem. Try to see things through the eyes of your soul or source, spirit, whatever you call it. Now, when I created this deck, I'd been seeing a bunch of different numbers quite frequently, and I wanted to know what they meant. So I asked my guides, and whatever they gave me is what I put on the card. So about half of this deck is numbered. When you see 1212, this is what it means now for you. See the bigger picture. Now we're going to get a Just Ask Oracle card. Try and shuffle it this way because no, it's not going to work. It's so noisy the other way. Stay positive. While you're going through this, try to stay positive because that will bring more positive things to you, okay? And it'll allow you to go through this transformation that you're needing to go through too, in an easier way. Okay, now we're going to get a Whispers of Love card. Card number 9. 9s are all about tying up loose ends, bringing things to a close, because 10 is all about the ending. And then that breaks down to a 1, which is about a new beginning. So you have a new beginning coming. You're being asked to tie up the loose ends and bring things to a close. And that's the Phoenix rising, right? That is something believed to be dead and gone and finished and over, coming back to life. This card says, slow down, pause, and allow things to unfold. And that's the 3 of Wands. Here, there's no pause, there's no allowing. This is forcing, this is pushing, this is chasing what it is that you want. This is stepping back and attracting to you what you want. And that's what Spirit wants you to do. This is where this path is leading you, to just slowing down and allowing and attracting, just being the feminine. Being in your feminine side. The feminine is all about being. The masculine is all about doing. This is very masculine. This is the very beginning of your reading. It's a very masculine energy. This is a very feminine energy. Spirit is asking you to get into your feminine a little bit more so that you can just be, right? And when you're just being, when you're in feminine energy, you're in receiving mode. Spirit has something for you. Spirit is trying to bring something to you, gift you with this. But you have to be in the allowing or the receiving mode to receive it, which means you need to be a match to it. And that's why you're being asked to stay positive as well, because the only way, this is already manifested. Your dreams, they've already manifested. They're out there just waiting to line up with you energetically. And once you line up with them, they're going to be dropping in your lap out of the sky, literally out of the sky, out of the blue. So this is why you have to stay positive, and you have to see the bigger picture to stay positive, because when you see the bigger picture, that's when you understand that anything that's lost will be found again. It may shapeshift. It may be a different person. It may be a different apartment or a different home. It may look and feel a little bit different than what you thought you wanted. But if you're going for the emotion of it, it's going to be the right thing for you, because it's going to bring you the emotion that you're looking for. This one isn't. That's why you're being guided away from it. Okay, I want to ask your guides and Spirit what it is that you can and need to do or be, or a way of thinking and feeling in order to move yourself into this feminine receiving mode. We're going to do that in the extended. Like I said, the link will be below. Click on the title and you'll drop it down. Those of you that are going over, I'll see you over there. Those of you that are not, I love you guys, and I will see you next time.